Shribbit.
Hello everyone, it's Shribbit, and today we're watching back a couple of streams, actually. They are animation streams I did for a recent video called 2D World. It was really fun to do these streams. You'll have to let me know if my little 3D model is a little too distracting there. See if I'll ever do something like this again. Hopefully you like this format. Of course, this is me post-stream, but I'll be checking back in again later. See ya! I think I'll start with the main pose. Yeah, it is understandable to find new programs hard to get used to. The thing with me though is that, because I used to use Paint Tool Sci for a long time, and I used it for animation too, even though it didn't have any animation features, but I just really liked Paint Tool Sci. I liked it more than Photoshop, which is what I would have been using, and I had been using before that. But anyway, so I used to use Paint Tool Sci, and then Clip Studio Paint went on sale one time, and I was like, yes, this program seems very daunting, but it has an unlimited timeline. If I get, you know, the most expensive version, it has an unlimited timeline. And I said to myself, basically, it's like, I will get used to it. Like, if I use it every day, I will get used to it. Even if I'm scared to change, you know, how I operate. Time will pass and I will learn. Okay, that timing is better. I guess I'll have to do it on 2s and 1s. I don't like this. Okay, let me try this again. I think that everybody should try animating. It's lots of fun. It's rewarding, I would say. My first animation was a piece of pizza getting big bites taken out of it. That was my first animation ever. I think I was 11 or 10. I was thinking about this earlier. I was like, I'll never get to experience the feeling of animating for the first time again. Okay, I think that's probably the best I'm gonna get it. Okay, now she has to dance. Oh. Ooh, actually, what if, okay, scrap this. What if I have on screen the front view again, but on the sides there'll be a little chibi. Okay, I'm happy with this decision of doing chibi. And now, how do I end this? Animating is more of a lifelong dedication than a hobby. Yeah, I guess. Although I do encourage anyone to try. I think I do like what I have done with this part. Meaning to ask aspiring animators, wondering if you had any tips for me that helped you. No, that's a broad question. I know that it's difficult, but it's important to make bad animations first. Because that means that you started. I know that a lot of people are perfectionists, but the thing is, you're never gonna finish anything if you're too much of a perfectionist. So my advice is to not care. I know that doesn't sound very good, but do the best you can, but don't agonize over it. Because again, it's like, you're never gonna finish anything if you agonize over things and like be like, it's not perfect, it's not perfect. I do sort of do that at times, but I know when to like pull back. Like, for example, my recent animation meme where it was called Lemon Melon Cookie. I went really hard on the animation itself, most of it. Some of it I kind of didn't go that hard on. But for a majority of that video, most of the animation was like very much paid attention to. But I did not I decided not to do line art and like shading and coloring for line art because that would have taken me a million years. So I knew when to pull back and be like, if I want to get this done and like not burn myself out, not get tired of this, not like dislike it, I'm gonna have to just color in the sketches. Because I know myself, and I know that I can be impatient at times to finish things, so, you know? I recommend, like, don't be afraid to seek out tutorials. Seek out easy animation memes first. Don't try to, like, suddenly do something really spectacular. I mean, you could try. I mean, you never know, maybe that's your skill set, but, I do recommend, like, not overwhelming yourself. Back to this. Okay, I think I'm gonna be doing the last pose here, and I want to do something still. It's a still pose. Oh, wait, actually, I'll have it as a TV zooming out, because it like, says outside reality, blah blah blah, so I'm gonna have her still in that pose, and zoom out, and again, for all the EEEs. Okay, I'm done with the storyboards. I definitely went the easy route for much of this, but, you know, it's fine. Time to do roughs. Let's begin. I'm not sure why, but I haven't really been getting notifications from your channel. If you want, you can check your subscription details, like the bell and all that. Yeah, thanks for wanting to keep up. Is there any projects you're planning on doing? Well, this. But I know what you mean. I wish there was, to be honest, you know. Yeah, I want to make stuff. I have lots of OCs. I have tons of OCs and tons of worlds and tons of ideas, but I am scared. I'm scared, and also, audio work is the worst. I hate audio work, and that is a big, like, obstacle, I guess. That's a big thing that I need to be doing if I want to do things the way that I want them to be. Basically, my favorite parts are character design and animation. That's it! It's kind of fun animating in this way. I haven't done it very often, where it's like I fully do like this keyframe with all this shading and everything. It's kind of fun. Like, yes, I might have been further by now if I just did my normal rough stage, but it's fun doing it the way you're supposed to. I meant to continue with the thought of, like, I have a lot of OCs and ideas, and I've been thinking about a lot of, like, what do I want to do? I want to do something. I want to work on something. I want to make something. That's like a forever echo in my mind. It would be so fun to do something. You should 100% make a show if that's what you want. It is what I want. I want to do it. It's just so difficult to get myself to start. Not to mention, I have a lot of work that I need to do. Oh, I got some Patreon stuff I need to finish. Obviously, I have Jade Unshaken World. I did make a video where I talked about how, you know, I'm scrapping Jade Unshaken and everything, which, you know, I scrapped the version that you guys know. I'm thinking that Jade Unshaken will still be its own thing and not, like, lumped in with all my other OCs. It'll have its own little world and little story. And a lot of the relationships will still remain pretty similar to what you guys know them as. Your OC looks so cute, thanks. Her name is Jaden. She's one of my main OCs. I got a couple of animated videos on her. I mean, I have a lot, but there's some that specifically star only her. I would die for Jaden. Thanks. I'll have to catch up on your videos. Well, I hope you have fun. I have a playlist specifically for, like, my animation, so look at my playlists if you wanna see. Because some of my playlists have, like, a lot of my unlisted videos in there, so. Any favorites you like? Well, that depends on what it is. Her favorite foods, her favorite color, her favorite season. She has a bunch of favorite things. Obviously her favorite color is blue. I think you could guess that. Her favorite foods are ice cream, and she likes wine a lot. She likes red wine. She likes Jell-O a lot. That's another of her favorite foods. More favorites for Jaden. Yeah, I don't know if her favorite is this, but I always associate her with winter. I think she likes summer a lot too. Winter and summer are her favorites, I'll say. She likes to swim and she likes to ice skate, so I'll say that. She's also a runner. She likes jogging. Let's watch what I've got so far. Welcome to my 2D world, and my 2D shoes, and my 2D hair, and my 2D moves, so my 2D girl, darling. Oh, I love Jaden. I'm quite happy with this. I need to change the timing on this. Okay, yay! I'm happy with this. Oh, I'm so excited for this to be done. I did all this on stream. That's 3 hours and 42 minutes. Welcome to my 2D world, and my 2D shoes, and my 2D hair, and my 2D moves, so my 2D girl, darling, 'cause doesn't like no spirit all the time. Yay! That's fast, thanks. I guess I have to take it as a compliment. How did you think of your name? Well, SCH. Those are important letters to me. And then ribbit is the sound of a frog, which it was my favorite animal at the time. I'd still say it's one of my favorites. Well, let's get started. Hello, it's me again. I'm coming here as the last thing that I'm doing after editing this whole thing. So clearly I'm talking after the fact. Well, that is because the music in the second stream happened to be claimed. So I thought I'd just be safe and completely speed this stream up. However, the stream is still up in my live tab. I remember it still being a good time, so if you enjoy watching stream VODs, that's still available, as well as all the other VODs for this currently. They are still up on my channel. I had a lot of fun in all of them. There will also be a certain point where in the final stream, I have a different model, which is just, you know, my character but wearing a different outfit, and I edited the hair a little bit. Just thought I'd explain that a little here. But yeah, I hope you've been enjoying this shortened stream compilation. I know some people enjoy longer form videos, so I hope me editing this down to what I have done, it being about half an hour, has been enjoyable for you. And I hope that the points where I have it in real time, I hope those parts of the visuals are helpful at all. As for whether I would do this again, I would honestly love to, because I really love animating. I don't know how many people want to keep coming back to see what I'm up to in terms of what animation I'm working on. The people in my streams were really nice and it was a lot of fun talking to them. It felt pretty good, as well as streaming animation does help keep me focused on my task rather than tabbing away to check social media. I guess it just depends on how this does. If you're liking it, go ahead and let me know in the comments, as well as liking and subscribing. That'll definitely help me out in knowing if I should do this again. And I don't really announce when I'm streaming, so hitting the bell I think might help with that if you want to catch one. But that's about all I have time for to say. I hope you enjoy the rest of the streams. I won't be back at the end for an outro, so I'll just say now, I hope you have a wonderful day. And we continue. We're starting off here with the line art. I want to get this done as soon as possible. So what is the meme? It's called 2D World. That does explain the title. Oh, my bad. Oh yeah, I forgot. It is in the title. If you want to see what I'm taking inspiration from, you can go look at 2D World animation meme by Jumbo Art. Earlier, I cooked sweet potato fries, which I love. Chopping sweet potatoes is not fun. Sweet potatoes are so solid. It's just so difficult to chop them. It hurts my little hands. I had to cut the sweet potato into fourths because it was so large I could not make the long type of fries, which was sad. I like long fries, but okay. Trivet likes them long, he said. Yes, that's what I said. I like the long fries. I don't understand what you're trying to say. We're on YouTube. Do you estimate how long projects like this will take you? I'll start a project and then I'll be like, am I going to do line art for this? Am I going to only do sketches? That will determine if it'll take a long, long time. But I can never tell exactly how long something like this is going to take, really. Like, so far, we have worked on this for 7 or 8 hours now. Like, the whole video might end up taking 20 hours, who knows. I ended up doing a lot of frames, so, I only have myself to blame. How long do you think it's taken you to be this comfortable with animation? So, I've been animating since I was about 11. And I've been posting animations online since I was 13. Like, when I was 12, I'm pretty sure I made, like, a good few video parodies at the time. I did Marisa Stole the Precious Thing. Overdrive. I did Overdrive. How's it going so far? Well, I'm on the 3rd frame, which I think I'm going so slow because I'm making sure to do all the shading lines and everything. I don't know how you even keep order with that many layers. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. I do wonder what I should prioritize working on next, because I do have a lot of work in progresses for new videos I want to make. I should get to work on making speed paint videos, because people tend to enjoy those more than the animations themselves. So I gotta get to doing that. I'm actually very behind on doing that for some of my stuff. I have like maybe 3 or 4 videos of speed paints I need to finish. Just build your dream world. See, I don't know what that is. A fantasy-esque world with shonen elements, a bit of magic powers, and based on fairy tales. That's my perfect world. But the thing is, like, I am not good at drawing creatures. I'm not good at designing them. I'm not good at drawing them. I wouldn't be good at animating them. So, like, I'm excited for, like, series and stuff that have, like, monsters that they fight. But that's my issue. That's my weakness, is I can't animate a monster. You can also add shadow creatures. Yes, so that they wouldn't have any details, yes. Like, what if these shadows, like, shift around? Ooh, and you know what? They could take over people's shadows. Do I want a world that is currently panicking on what to do? Or do I want a world that has already a system on what to do? Wait, how are you structuring this? Do you have most of it in separate folders? Yeah, so this is the part that I never talk about in my speed paints because it's hard to, like, explain it without having it directly in front of me. But basically, yeah, all the line art for, like, the actual character is on, it's in its own folder. And then all the line art for the eyes, actually the eyes are going to be completely, like they're going to be colored in the same folder, but currently it's only line art. But yeah, there's that. And then, yeah, the blue and red shading lines, those have their own folder as well. And then the coloring and the shading and highlights are each going to have their own folders too. I just personally find that easier for me because I like to turn them on and off. So yeah, that's how I do. This already taking so long has me like, oh man, how long is the rest gonna take? Okay, last frame, oh my god! I'm almost free of this shot. I'm very close. Are you excited? Okay, there we go. I was getting a little too excited because I was thinking like, oh, I'm almost done. I'm practically finished. But no, I'm not almost done. I'm not practically finished. I need to color all the shading, not just the eyes. Okay, I think I'm done. Well, there we go. I think I'm pretty happy with how this looks. I don't think I really need to do much adjusting. I mean, I could, but like, it would take more time, and I feel like it's good enough. I updated my model. I decided to put on a different outfit because this one's way cuter than my my coat thing. But yeah, this is shot number 2. But to explain what I'm kind of intending to do here is I have different keyframes of this loop, clearly, where they're fully drawn in the sketch version, and then I have the in-betweens that have just like the indication for what I want for the secondary animation. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to work on these keyframes. After the keyframes, that's what I'm going to do. The in-betweens, focus on those. I do hope that the tedious work here, where I'm just doing line art, is not too boring to watch. I procrastinate a lot. Any tips to deal with it? Well, okay, let's see. Tips on procrastinating on animation, I'm guessing you're asking. Well, or it could be art in general. I have written down certain things I want to do each day, even if I don't super want to do them. But I get to put a little sticker in the planner when I finished the task. So I have, knowing myself, I really enjoy stickers and stuff like that. So that kind of motivates me to fill up the planner and to, you know, kind of be proud of what I've been able to do, and like stick to what my plan is. I have been doing that, but even before that, because that's only been this year, I know that people struggle a lot with motivation. I would say try to make goals for yourself. And don't make ginormous goals. Like, don't make goals like, I want to make my show. Like, yes, obviously that is a goal that you want to do, but that's not something that you can actively quantify in the moment, I guess. I would say try to think of smaller goals, like, I want to finish this drawing by this particular day, or I want to finish this animation by this time. Like, for this, I want to finish this animation that I'm working on right now. I want to finish this by August 1st. Another thing is, like, make sure that you're excited for what you're doing. Because I find when I'm really excited about a project, then that really helps keep my motivation up. And if you're not excited, gotta think of ways that would get you excited. Like, maybe write down what you think will come of you finishing something, like feeling proud of yourself, like, oh, I finished that, or getting to show your friends and stuff like that. That might help your motivation. What compositing software you know how to use? I use After Effects. What's your favorite part of animating? Well, my favorite part is definitely the like the rough stage, which is the part right before what I'm doing right now. That and like the storyboards, I like getting my ideas down. This is my kind of evening where I can just kind of zone out while I work on my animation stuff. This is proving more difficult than I thought it would be. So how long have you been animating for? I've been animating since I was very young. I've been animating since I was 11. I actually started animating using MS Paint. And I did eventually use Movie Maker, but the first thing that I tried to make, I used PowerPoint, Microsoft PowerPoint, so that I could flip through the frames with the little arrow keys. Oh, this is turning out better than I thought it was. For a while there, I was actually really worried. I was doing these in-betweens, and I was like, man, this is not good, but I'm relieved. It's like, technically, there's not that much left to do, but technically there is. Oh. On one hand, skirts are fun to animate. On the other, they can be a little annoying. Is this your full-time job? No, sadly not. I wish it was. I would do this all the time if I could. I do commission work for people, and that's how I keep being able to do stuff like this. So I would say my job is a freelance artist rather than a YouTube animator. Where do you get your commissions from? So majority of my commissions come from Twitter. Okay, I'm almost done, kinda. I still got some stuff to do. Yay! Okay, and now let's turn on the shading lines. Yeah! Really love this way with the skirt. Yay! I'm glad it wasn't easy. I'm gonna color in the flats now, which means I'm gonna make the background a gray color so that I can see where I put the white parts and the lighter colors. All done! I'm tired. I'm tired and hungry. There's things that I would like to be better about it, but I think... No, I need to fix one thing. I'm trying to debate. Because I could just real quick animate the shoes. Whoa, more animation, yay! I do genuinely have a great time. I'm rather excited. It feels good to not be working on the swaying loop right now. I'm gonna have to do it again when I do the back view. And the shot is done, yay! Oh, yay. All done. Oh, but with this, now I think I'm done. But it was fun to, you know, get to finish this up too. Now I have to do the back view, the chibi, and the cute head pose. Yeah, hopefully next time you see these animations, they will be in the finished video themselves. Don't forget to like the stream, and subscribe if you aren't already, although I highly doubt that if you're here. But yeah, I gotta tell you that, I guess. Hee 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 hee. Bye bye.